My smelly friends, how are you guys? Rise Frags 34, another review for you guys. This one really hit the spot today. I wore this all day today, and just really with this 90-degree humid weather here in Maryland, this one is just absolutely perfect. And let me get on with this review. So this one I'm talking about Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and this one is Absolue pour le Matin. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. This one, guys, it's gorgeous. All right, but let's get into this one. 2010 release. Obviously, we know the perfume is himself, Francis Kurkdjian. The notes, you're going to have iris, neroli, amber, bergamot, lemon, thyme, lavender, and violet. So, guys, right off the bat, this one, I mean, is just I'm going to try and get into the smell right away for you guys and try and do a quicker review. I love the detailed reviews, but I like kind of quick ones as well. So I'm going to try and get in between there so I'm not rambling on too much like I normally do. So, but this one, guys, first initial spray, it is one of the most zesty, just brightest lemon fragrances you'll smell. And what's so nice about this thyme, I don't know if you've ever taken just the herbal thyme, it's very bright and it's very like aromatic, and I think with those two coming into play right away, it's not all about thyme, it's about more lemon. But when you have those, you know, that herbal thyme come into play with the lemon and that bergamot off the top, it is just so zesty. It's kind of like the lemon zest, you know. It's just so, there's something about it that's just more than a citrus, you know, which I love. But it's so bright that lasts for quite about, you know, mostly about the whole wearing. But then what's going to happen in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, you're going to get a little bit of like kind of like a creamy iris in there. So I'm not going to say it's like a lemon cream pie or anything, but you get more of like that, like a real nice soft, it kind of softens up. It's so bright and powerful, but it's very soft as well. So that's what's so nice about this. The iris, the lavender really kind of brings in that little bit of that powdery note, which, and now again, you know, I'm not a powder fan at all. You know, I don't really like a lot of strong powder. This one is more about the lemon, but there is that little hint of powder, which is kind of like a clean feeling. So it kind of softens up a little bit. And guys, this one just really hits the spot. It's, I still have it on my hand here, and I of course wore it, you know, most of the day here, and I'm coming up, I think, almost on the 9th hour, and you kind of still get whiffs of it. So it's really well performing as well. But, you know, back to that smell, towards the dry down, I don't think the amber comes out too much. It kind of is a linear scent. It's going to kind of stay citrusy. Like I said, it will fade a little bit into more of like a smoother, you know, lavender. You do get some violet in there as well, but it's really all about the lemon, that nice little soft iris note, and then also that, you know, the lavender is just beautiful in this, guys. So again, leans a little bit towards the masculine side. So even though it's a little bit of that powdery, it does lean towards masculine. Now, it can be unisex. Of course, this would smell okay on a woman as well. But I think this one just has that real, if you want to be confident, you want to smell real clean, have that crisp come off of you, you know, just very nice. You know, I wear this one to work, and I absolutely love it. So shirt, tie, it's beautiful for the office, especially on like a warmer day. And it just really, there's no, you know, I'm not going to say it's a monster compliment getter, but it just, you smell very clean, you know, and I think that's what people, you know, it's not offensive at all. And I think just a lot of times people just love that clean feeling and that clean smell. And that's what you get out of this one. So, and again, it's more than a citrus, you know, it's just more than, it's such a, like a, I'm not going to say like a professional kind of scent, but it's just very classy. It's a classy citrus fragrance, and I really, really love this one, guys. So prices, I believe, right around $210. I hear through the grapevine that it's discontinued now. I'm not sure, but matter of fact, I went through a bunch of samples of this one, and I had to pull the trigger. Alan Burgess has been great over at, oh my gosh, Beverly Hills Perfumery, I believe, out in California. He's been great, guys. If you need anything, he's got a lot of the Raja fragrances, a lot of the Francis Kurkdjian. I mean, he's getting so many lines. He's really shooting, you know, he's really getting big now with a lot of fragrances, and he will look out for you guys. So, but again, shout out to you. Thank you for this bottle. Awesome pricing, and I really appreciate it, and great delivery and fast delivery, so I really appreciate that. But getting on to the presentation, this is the outer box, so it'll come in that and give you kind of just some details on it, of course. Nothing too fancy, but it's nice. You know, it's a nice presentation, which I like. So this is the outer box. Then you have the inner box. This is where the bottle will go. They do give you a little booklet right there about the fragrance, which will give you some more information, kind of a cool little story behind it. And then you have this box right here, which will go, which nothing really on it, but just the name of it. And then this will actually go right into here like so. So then you have that. Most of them are looking like this for your, looking like this for the way they sit in there. So pretty nice. And then when you get into like the oud line and I believe like that, they do have the nicer boxes for that. So, but bottles, I love these bottles. Again, I just only wore this bottle a couple times. I'm glad I have it if it does get discontinued. But very nice bottle. As we know, they all kind of look the same. Batch numbers at the bottom. Just really clean, crisp. I love these caps. I forget the story behind the caps, but very heavy and just something about them. I know there's something that he did that for, but spray is excellent. Just a huge spray. And guys, this one is just so clean. And again, nothing groundbreaking with, you know, I think this is just, this is how you want to smell when you get out of the shower. You know, like just that perfect clean smell, and it's like, wow, I'm ready to go. You know, put on my shirt and just have a good day, you know, with that nice smelling, just freshness and cleansiness, you know. And that's really what this gives you. So nothing, you know, wow, you know, niche, groundbreaking, things like that. But man, if you guys want a nice citrus fragrance that's gonna last you, this sucker lasts me 8 hours. Guaranteed every day without fail or except, you know, fail, no exception. It's 8 hours longevity. And this one really projects, you know, I'm not sure how people are getting projection on this. A lot of times citrus fragrances, they'll project great for the first half hour, but then they really die down. This one really does well. I mean, people notice you, you know, with this one. So, and again, I'm not talking way out there with this, but you get a nice bubble, you know, for projection, and it really works, and I get noticed. So, really love this fragrance, guys. Sorry again if I'm dragging it on too much. I know people love the shorter reviews because it is nice just to kind of get into it real quick. You know, give your thoughts, things like that. So, but kind of went over the pricing, longevity, times to wear. This is definitely summertime. This is just a beautiful, bright, zesty citrus fragrance, and you know, it's perfect. 90-degree humid weather. This is awesome. You know, it'll keep you fresh smelling all day long, and it's comforting as well. You know, that's what I kind of like about it too. I love citrus, but I like a little bit more that play along with the citrus. So hopefully this guy, you know, this helps you guys, and you know, it's just, I think for the price, it's definitely a buy. You know, you can't go wrong with wearing this fragrance. Very easy to wear, and just this is like kind of a dumb reach fragrance. You know, if you're like looking around on your shelves and you're like, damn, I just need to smell good. You know, what can I throw on real quick? Boom, this is the one. You know, so again, I do have a lot of those. You know, but this one really hits the spot for that summer you know, summer weather. So. But all occasions, you know, I wear it with my suit. I can wear it just with, you know, shorts and a shirt, you know what I mean? So it's very versatile as well. But thank you guys so much again for bearing with me. I'm trying to get my reviews to like the other reviewers. You know, they have their everything in line, and, you know, I'm going to go over this first and that. But I like to just, you know, whatever I'm going to talk about, I just like to talk about the fragrance, you know, and those kind of, you know, I don't want to have special orders and stuff and all that with, you know, you got to talk about this first, and then you got to talk about longevity, things like that. But I just want to kind of give you my 2 cents on it and my take. But guys, if you've smelled this, please let me know and give me your thoughts on it. And I'd love to hear the comments, and I love to read the comments below. And thank you guys so much. You know, I am going to do a big, I'm going to hopefully do a big giveaway at 5,000 subscribers. Hard to believe that I'm sitting right there. It's taken forever. You know, I think I've been at 4,900 subscribers now for, you know, 6 months, but it is what it is. And I don't really care about that part, but you know, I love you guys just for tuning in, and it means a lot to me, and it's very special that you guys are watching. And in this community, it's crazy because it's getting better and better, and you know, we kind of stick together, and damn, we're all smelling great. So that's what it's all about. So thank you guys so much. Rise Frags 34. Hope you guys enjoy my channel. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.